Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. In the last video, we got done with the Luncheon Kingdom. We have all of the power moves we can get in this area for now, and it's time to head on to Bowser's Castle. With all... well, I actually can't see from here, but I can definitely tell you with 399 power moons. So let's go ahead and head to Bowser's Kingdom, which is the next area on the itinerary, and there it is, upper right hand corner. Total 399. We are getting pretty close to the end of this adventure. And there's no telling what we're going to expect when we get to Bowser's Castle. And we already know about the side somersault. So, well, there it is. Now, back to our investigation. Next up we have... Wah! The Bowser in Bowser's Kingdom is that Bowser? I've got a bad feeling about this. What? Are we shaking? Why? Uh-oh. Wouldn't you know it? The Odyssey is broken again. To fix it, we must collect more power moves. Not again. Once again, the Odyssey is destroyed, and it definitely looks like it's seen better days now. We're going to have to get 3 moons in order to take care of things. And these sparkling mounds in the ground just give us coins, as do some of these little things. Now the stairs lead up to where we should go, but if we go to the left here, there's a little handhold in the wall that we can grab, and we can shimmy across. Here we can press down once we're on the other side, get a ton of coins, and we can open this chest to get number 2 in the ancient treasure chest. There are only 4 moons that we can get right now in the Ruined Kingdom. One of them we're going to get right now, 2 we've already gotten, and 3 we're going to get in a couple of minutes. For now, let's make sure we press away from the little handhold there so we can get off. And then we can pull this off with our hat, like we have all the rest, and we can go over here. And as soon as you get on this platform, it's that dragon again. Yes, Bowser is taking control of a dragon, it zapped our ship, and now it's going to zap us. It's boss time against the Ruined Dragon. The purple energy on the ground will pretty much show where the dragon is going to spit electrical energy at. And you want to avoid the chakrams that fly out after the lightning breath hits the ground. After that, you want to avoid being zapped by all the energy waves. And then when the dragon is tired, you want to get on its head, and you want to use your hat to get rid of all the hooks on it. When all the hooks are gone, you'll be able to expose the weak point. Now this time, you have 5 chakrams to deal with instead of 3. There are 4 spots on the ground where you can get health if you need it. And after 2 sets of chakrams, you want to avoid the crackling energy again. Now you have 4 hooks to deal with instead of 3 like last time. You want to avoid the enemies on the dragon's head as well, because they will lunge at you in unison. And they can hit you if you're not careful. Now here, you're going to get a lot of chakrams. And you may get hit at least once. Use your hat to stay in the air a little longer. And when you're here, you'll have to deal with 6 hooks. Ow! I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get hurt. My name is now Donna Summer! I'm gonna have to do that all over again. I need to not get hit during that battle. That would be in my best interest. Or go in with a life up. Though, I can't do that now because I don't have a Peach amiibo and I can't leave this place until I beat this enemy. Let's go ahead and skip this and do this again. Let's get our coins back too. I don't necessarily need to do that, but I might as well. Alright. Let's be careful this time. I don't have to explain things while doing things here anymore. And as always, you want to make sure you ground pound the weak spot once you've exposed it by getting rid of all the little pins there. I can't believe I avoided that. And let's try this again. Now, there are spots where the energy waves seem to intersect there on the second phase of that, and you can kind of go where they intersect, and you can easily leap over everything and make it a little easier for yourself. Now here, thankfully, you only have to see the see everything here once. And I didn't want to get hit there, like I did last time. And this time, did it all in one shot. In case it takes more than one go around to get all the pins slash hooks slash whatever you want to call them, and hit the weak point a third time, all your progress from the hook slash pin removal doesn't get reset. All you have to worry about is just avoiding getting hit again. The attacks on the phase don't change. And once you do that, you can just get back on his head once he's no longer full of energy and not trying to kill you and trying to recharge, and you can do this again. But for beating the Ruined Dragon, we get Moon number 1, which is a multi-moon. Battle with the Lord of Lightning. And now, we can finally leave the Ruined Kingdom. But before we do that, there are things we need to do.
Excellent. We've got all the power moves we need. We can fix the Odyssey now.
But we're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to go back, because to our left is a rocket where we can get 2 more moons. But first, you can actually talk to the Ruined Dragon. And if you walk around him, his eyes follow you around. Though he can't really do anything to you anymore. I mean, you can even jump on him. His eyes will still follow you up there, but he won't do anything. And you can even get some dialogue out of him. So tired. Yeah, that's all you're gonna get out of him. So I think you can still heal yourself if you wanted to, though. There's not much of a reason to do so. But here's a rocket to the left of where we landed when we came back. If we go over here, we'll be able to do some cool stuff. So we have some puzzles that involve the P switches and the stomp switches. By hitting the P switches at the right time, we can get these platforms to stop. If we mess up, the floor switch, which we can ground pound, can be used to get the platform moving again so we can try it again. Thankfully, we did everything we needed to do here. At least for this part. Keep on running, keep on holding Y to get past all those blocks. It's just like Super Mario Brothers. Now here, you want to time your throws or run into the P blocks at the right time. So that way, you can make it easier to get up and to the right. Now we're going to go up this pipe. And believe it or not, you can go to the left from here. And that leads to some things that you can break. But how do you break them? Well, it's quite simple. We need the help of a Koopa. We need to kick it to the left. And eventually, we'll be able to go over here. But we can't do anything with the platforms because we can't even get on them while they're moving. So what do? Well, you got 2 P switches to play with now. That's what you do if you mess up. And it's best to stand in that little square pad just in front of the P switch. That way you can do what you need to do at a moment's notice. And that is number 4? Number 4. Roulette Tower stopped. Also, the shell's gone. It went back. And I should have given myself room to hit that, and I didn't, unfortunately. At least I can jump here. And I can go to the right here. Now we have 3 of these to deal with. You want to keep the red one low, the blue one in the middle, and the green one up top. If you stand right in front of it, you'll be able to do this. Be sure to hold Y when you make your jumps, so that way you can, well, make those jumps. And now, we have moon number 3. Roulette Tower climbed. Time to throw the hat at the rocket. and get back to the Odyssey. Though we could just as easily get back this way. We have all 4 of the moons that we can get here. There is a 5th one listed, but we have to beat Bowser to get it. So let's refuel. And as soon as we refuel, we'll be back on the road to Bowser's Castle once again. The Odyssey is repaired. And we're off as soon as we do this. And we're actually seeing the headlight on the Odyssey in operation there. Nice touch. This place is not looking very hospitable.
Well, that was certainly a doozy of an interruption. But I'm glad we got the ship fixed.
And we learn another skill that we've already learned. The dive skill, which we had to use in the Seaside Kingdom.
Next, let's look at Bowser's Kingdom. Architecture, statues, Bowser's Castle. Wait, he's got his own castle? Man, we gotta help those two.
And welcome to Bowser's Kingdom. There is a lot to unpack as soon as you get here. And you're going to have to go through Bowser's Castle and ultimately face Bowser himself. And we're going to... Oh.
This is it. The showdown.
We're going to have to infiltrate the castle in the next video. So, join me next time where we infiltrate Bowser's Castle and hopefully rescue Princess Peach. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!